Hello everyone. Today we discuss about the prime numbers. If the composite number is given, then the number of the prime factors and the number of the even factors and the number of the odd factors, like that the sum of the even factors and the sum of the odd factors and the product of the total factors of the given composite number. These are we discuss now. Everyone should observe the video and like it. Please share and subscribe the video. Prime number means the natural number n greater than 1 is called prime if it has the factors 1 and itself. 1 and itself. Those numbers are called prime numbers. For example, the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. These are called prime numbers. The fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed as product of the prime factors. For example, we have to take the composite number 60. 60 we can write the factors of 60. 2 30s, 2 15s, 3 5s. So 60 we can write 2 square into 3 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1. So 60 we can write the product of the prime factors. If n is the composite number, then we can write the product of the prime factors 2 to the power of a into 3 to the power of b into 5 to the power of c into 7 to the power of d and so on. First one is the number of the divisors of n is denoted by dn equal to a plus 1 into b plus 1 into c plus 1 into d plus 1 and so on. For example, the number of the divisors of 60. Yes, 60 we can write 2 square into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. Here a equal to 2, b equal to 1 and c equal to 1. So the number of the divisors of 60 is denoted by d of 60. d of 60 is equal to means the number of the divisors of n, a plus 1 into b plus 1 into c plus 1 into d plus 1. Like that the number of the divisors of 60. Here a means 2. 2 plus 1 into b plus 1 means 1 plus 1 into c plus 1, 1 plus 1. So the number of the divisors 3 into 2 into 2. 3 2 6 6 2 is 12. So the number of the divisors of 60 is 12. Once observe the divisors of 60. 60 we can write 1 into 60. Like that 2 into 30. 3 into 20. 4 into 15, 5 into 12 and 6 into 10. Once observe the divisors of 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 60 has 12 divisors. The number of the odd divisors of n is equal to, he asked only odd divisors, that's why we have to left the even divisors. So we have to take b plus 1, c plus 1 into d plus 1 and so on. Here we have to take the number of odd divisors of 60. So 3 power 1 and 5 power 1. We have to take b plus 1 means 1 plus 1, c plus 1 means 1 plus 1. So 2 into 2. The number of the odd divisors of 60 is 4. Once check the odd divisors of 60. 1, 3, 5, 15. So 60 has 4 odd divisors. Next, the third one is the number of the even divisors of n. In this case, we have to take a into b plus 1 into c plus 1 into d plus 1 and so on. The number of the even divisors of 60. Here A means 2. 2 into B 1. 1 plus 1. C value is 1. 1 plus 1. So 2 into 2 is equal to 8. So the number of the even divisors of 60 is 8. Once check the even divisors of 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 60 has 8 even divisors. The number of even divisors of n is equal to the number of total divisors of n minus the number of the odd divisors of n. Here the number of the even divisors of 60 is equal to number of the total divisors of 60. Number of the total divisors of 60 is 12. The number of the odd divisors of 60 is 4. So 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8. So the number of the even divisors of 60 is 8. The sum of the divisors of n, it is denoted by sigma n, is equal to 2 power a plus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 power b plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 power c plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. We have to find the sum of the divisors of 60. What are the divisors of 60? 6. Here 60 we can write 2 square into 3 into 5. 3 for 1 and 5 for 1. So the sigma 60 means sum of the divisors of 60 is equal to 2 power 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 power 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 power 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. So we can write 2 cube minus 1. 2 cube minus 1 by 2 minus 1 1 into 3 square minus 1 by 3 minus 1 2. 5 square minus 1 by 5 minus 1 4. Here 2 cube means 8. 8 minus 1 7. Here 3 square means 9. 9 minus 1 8 by 2. So 7 into 8 by 2 into 5 square means 25 minus 1 24 by 4. Here 4 6 cancel, 2 3s cancel. 7 8s 56, 56 3s 168. So the sum of the divisors of 60 is 168. Once observe the sum of the divisors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, 60. If we add them, we will get the 168. So the sum of the divisors of 60 is 168. The sum of the odd divisors of n. That's why we have to take from 3. 3 to the power of b plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 to the power of c plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. The sum of the odd divisors of 60. Here we have to take the odd numbers. So 3 to the power of 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 to the power of 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. 3 to the power of 1 plus 1 means 3 square minus 1 by 3 minus 1 2 into 5 to the power of 1 plus 1 means 5 square minus 1 by 5 minus 1 4. Here 3 square means 9. 9 minus 1 8 by 2 into 5 square means 3 square minus 1 means 9 minus 1 8 by 2 into 5 square minus 1 means 25 minus 1 24 by 4. 4 6 cancel, 2 3's cancel. So 8 3's 24. So the sum of the odd divisors. Once check the odd divisors. What are the odd divisors of 60? 1, 3, 5 and 15. So the sum of the odd divisors 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 3 23, 23 plus 1 24. So the sum of the odd divisors of 60 is 24. The sixth one is the sum of the even divisors of n is equal to 2 into 2 to the power of a minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 to the power of b plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 to the power of c plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. Find the sum of the even divisors of 60. Here 60 we can write 2 square into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. So the sum of the even divisors of 60 is equal to 2 into 2 to the power of 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 to the power of 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 to the power of 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. So 2 into 2 square means 4, 4 minus 1 3, 3 by 1 into 3 square means 9, 9 minus 1 8, 8 by 3 minus 1 2 into 5 square means 25, 25 minus 1 24, 24 by 5 minus 1 4. Here 2 2 cancel, 4 6 24. So 3 8 24, 24 6 144. The sum of the even divisors of n is equal to the sum of the total divisors of n minus the sum of the odd divisors of n. So the sum of the even divisors of 60 is equal to the sum of the total divisors of 60 168 minus the sum of the odd divisors of 60 24. So the sum of the even divisors of 60 is 144. Yes, the seventh point is the product of the divisors of n is equal to n to the power of 1 by 2 into number of the divisors of n. Divisors of n. Find the product of the divisors of 60. Here 60 the whole to the power of 1 by 2 into number of divisors. The number of the divisors of 60 is 12. So 60 to the power of 2 6. 60 to the power of 6. So the product of the divisors of 60 is 60 power 6. Means have to multiply the divisors of 60. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 10 into 12 into 15 into 20 into 30 into 60 means 4 6 6 5 6 000 000. సో ఈ రకంగా మనము ఒక కాంపోజిట్ నెంబర్ ఇచ్చినట్లయితే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ది డివైజర్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆడ్ డివైజర్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ది టోటల్ డివైజర్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు, సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది టోటల్ డివైజర్స్, అదే విధంగా సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఈవెన్ డివైజర్స్, సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆడ్ డివైజర్స్, అదే విధంగా ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది డివైజర్స్ వీ కెన్ ఫైండ్ ఈజీలీ. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, అదే విధంగా షేర్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.